Hey, you there, you freak!
We're back!
Let me through.
Where we left off.
You're all a bunch of freaks, aren't you? All our followers are freaks, I reckon.
That's what we call our followers, little freaks.
Little freaks. Well, I think you've gotten a bit better at this game, Declan.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah. Declan's been practicing heaps, and
Heaps.
yeah, we've caught back up to where we died last episode.
Yeah.
So hopefully you don't have to re-watch all the stuff that we've done previously.
Well, you won't, because we didn't record me getting through
Well, yeah.
this far.
True. Oh, but if you die here, do you go back to here, or do you go back to the other part?
We go back to the start of the fucking level again.
Yeah, so if you
The
die,
fourth time.
you better not die.
Well, we like exited the level and came back, and I'm 23 again, so...
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if the gold thing is just lives in a level or age, but oh, I beat him.
The room just turned blue.
With this pass, I can go directly to the burning. I haven't really been following the story. I just know that we're killing people who killed our old boy.
Yeah, it just feels like we just keep going into all these different rooms and just it doesn't end.
Yeah, it does feel like we're going.
This
to
is like
different
one
rooms.
massive escape room.
We've got
this
an
whole
escape
game.
room coming up.
We do. We do. Escape rooms are
fun.
they're ace fun.
Ace fun, yeah, well said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done
That was a
one
bit of a dad moment.
recently.
You reckon?
Yeah, it was a bit. Saying
Oh.
something ace is ace.
That's it. That sounds ace. Huh?
Yeah.
Be careful. She's got a weapon.
Yeah, forensic is the
What one's that? Oh, what?
that's the premise. I think someone's been murdered and we got to try and catch the killer, but the killer knows we're trying to catch them. Apparently, there's a lot of mathematical.
I think I've done that one.
Have you actually?
What one are we going to?
Chatswood.
Oh, okay.
What,
I did it at Macquarie at Strike.
Oh, it might be at Macquarie.
Oh, then I've probably done it.
Well, should we do a different one? Then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, then there's one called The Garden.
Yeah, let's do the
Apparently,
garden.
we go through like.
I like horror
childhood
ones because there's
memories.
like stakes and you want to escape it. You want to get out of there quicker.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
What was forensic not like that?
No, it's like you're in a police
Right.
like headquarters thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely done the forensic one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have.
I've done
Was
it.
there like a white outline of a body on the floor?
You start in like a police area. Sorry, I should pick this before I start talking.
And if you're thinking about doing the forensic escape room, maybe skip forward a couple of seconds.
Yeah, you start in like a police headquarters and then you work your way through and then you end up in like the killer's like home or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. Did you complete it?
Yeah. You can ask for like hints and they give them to you.
Yeah. You
And
wouldn't want that. Though.
That's what we did because we got stuck.
Right.
But like, we
Was there a lot of
finished it.
maths equations?
Why can't I see anything? Why is it just dark in here? What? Can you see anything?
No. Oh, wait, hang on. Should we turn the brightness up? Oh.
Why did that happen?
Was that all part of it?
I don't know what that was.
You know what I don't really understand? Or maybe I guess it's subjective and I just don't really rate it that much.
Oh my
when
God.
models dye their eyebrows.
Is this going off the Kendall Jenner post that you saw earlier?
Yeah, so if you go back, hey everyone, if you go back to the 4th of May on Kendall Jenner's Instagram, check out, excuse you, Declan?
Sorry.
Check out-
While you were talking as well. That was really rude of me.
That's alright. Check out Kendall Jenner's post and she dyed her eyebrows blonde. And I didn't think it was Kendall Jenner at first. It's incredible how much your eyebrows add to your image. It's nuts.
My
And
dad doesn't really have eyebrows. His eyebrows are like transparent.
Really?
Yeah.
But
But
see,
then
if
my
you know
ones
your
are
dad
bushy.
without eyebrows, it's not weird. And it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
But
Well,
if
if
you change
if you
the
change-
image of your eyebrows all of a sudden, it changes
they kind of
so
tie
much.
they tie the face together.
They do. They kind of connect the hair to your face, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They kind of fill in that middle
Yeah.
forehead gap.
Yeah. It's like facial hair without being facial hair.
Yeah. Eyebrows can be a bit too much though at times, I feel.
Some people can have real bushy ones.
Yeah, like very like not even like bushy, but like
Sick.
solid and like dark.
Yeah.
And they just bring like
Sometimes that can be really
a
attractive.
lot of
though.
attention.
That can be attractive.
I was thinking, I was driving to work the other day, and I was like, imagine the world if more people were just naturally evil as opposed to kind. Because I feel like people are more kind and compassionate than they are mean and rude for the most part, right?
Yeah. Well, it's more alarming when someone's rude to you than kind.
Yeah, like imagine if humans didn't, because I think like something that like differentiated humans from like the monkeys back in the day would have been like the development of compassion and stuff
That's
like
so
that.
true. That's a very good point.
So imagine if like humans just developed to be naturally more evil as opposed to kind and caring. It'd just be a bit interesting. It'd be a very different world.
Well, that's definitely still developing, like that concept, and
I'm
that
gonna go through that door.
just that notion of compassion. That's absolutely still got a long way to go because of just how many political issues we have and just all the shit that we did in the 1900s and 1800s, and you know.
Yeah.
For example, the Holocaust.
The intimidation of different cultures. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah. And look, obviously, like, we're obviously not perfect. There's still so much racism and all that stuff going on. But I feel like humans, have developed the most of any other species, absolutely. Like, you think about different animals on the planet.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Animals, you know.
Well, it's like
Animals
more,
kill each other after sex.
like human animals, like monkeys and gorillas and shit. Like, I feel like they have compassion because they like live in the tribes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, obviously more animalistic. But like, yeah, it's just like, imagine if people's first like instinct was to be mean and evil to people. Like, how different society would be. Like, would movies be about the hero from then on? Or would we glorify bad people?
Yeah.
Would movies even exist? Would it just be anarchy? I'm just countering everything that you've thrown at me. Ho. Oh, never mind. Oh. Eat my
Oh, look at that.
fucking
Look at that combo
coochie.
move. That was nice.
That was easy.
It's easy. I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh,
Have you seen that?
I get
Get
by
Back?
with a little... Get the Beatles
The Beatles thing?
I've seen half of it, yeah.
Half of it is in halfway through episode 2.
Well, how many episodes are there? Are there 4?
3.
There's only 3.
Yeah, but they're like
yeah.
3 hours each.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Halfway through episode 2, I think.
Like 40 minutes.
I
into the
enjoyed
first
it, but I
episode.
also hated it at the same
It got-
time.
Me and Andrew, my roommate,
Yeah.
uh,
Uncle Andy.
have tried watching it. Yeah, we got 40 minutes in. It's just like, it's a lot of Beatles.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Beatles to be consuming all at once. So we kind of like have been watching it in separate viewings.
If you're a mega fan of the Beatles, it's amazing to
Yeah.
watch. Like, you just see them in the moment, in the flesh, just living. It's very unfiltered.
It's more of a podcast vibe though. It's
Yeah.
like you tune in and tune out.
Yeah.
Like you hear them coming up with like a song and you're like, oh, I know this. And then
Yeah.
you see the origin and it's like, cool.
It is cool.
But
It is
like,
very cool.
I don't think many people are giving their full undivided attention to it. Just because of how long it is.
Yeah.
Which is very typical of Peter Jackson.
See, I think I still need to get through it because I really want to watch the gig at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I need to watch that. I need to get around to it. I need to get back.
You need to get
it.
back to, yeah, I see what you did there.
Get back! Get back! Get back to where you once belong!
Oh, this might be the boss for the level.
Get back! Get back! Get fuck yourself and fuck yourself!
Oh, he's been all cut up.
Let's mime them.
Alright, I'll be the hero.
Okay.
I've come to kill you. Big room.
Here, take my hands as a token of gratitude.
I hate your hands.
No, not my fucking hands!
How's that for a Chinese bird?
Yeah.
Yes.
I told you years ago to stay away from my palace.
But it looks so good.
Take a stick to the face! Kidding, it was my hand, now my stick. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh. You've improved since last time I saw you.
Have we seen each other before?
In my dreams,
Whoa.
oh no, not my, no.
Man, he's still like got no health.
Whoa, dude. Yeah, he's a tank. He's a tank.
This is who I would be if I was a video game character.
The dude.
Yeah, don't you reckon?
Well, because you're a tank.
Yeah.
Oh, that just reminded me of something. Remember the show Gladiators?
The show Gladiators.
Yeah. Do you remember Gladiator?
The movie?
No, the show. Gladiators.
No, saying the name's not gonna remind me either. You're gonna need to explain it to me.
So they had what you call challenges. And there was usually 2 challenges and they were competing against each other to go through like certain
He's gonna kill
like
me.
courses. They weren't really obstacle courses. That they were more like fights against these gladiators, and they had all these different gladiators. One of them was called the Tank, I think. One of them was called I can't remember what they were called. One of them was maybe called Thunder. You know, they just had all these different characters, and they had to defeat these gladiators. There was this challenge where there was like a pyramid. And there were people standing on the pyramid, and the challengers had to get to the top, and the gladiators would like push them down. You don't remember that?
No. I remember Wipeout.
Wipeout.
Do you
was
remember
awesome.
that, like, I think it was like an ABC 3 show. I think it was like a British kids game show, and they were like on a castle.
Yes.
And it's like, it was
I
like
know
they had
exactly
to escape
what
the
you're talking
floors,
about.
And it'd zoom out, and you'd be like the person who got trapped there going, no, get me out, and as it goes down the next floor.
I think I know what you're talking about. And sometimes they would have like people that were like kind of like actors throwing shit at them.
Sticks on fire. Yeah, I think it was just like challenges for them to escape the floor, and then like the person who couldn't get stuck there and they can't escape the tower.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to do.
Yeah.
As a kid.
How are you guys fighting in this environment?
I know, we'd be coughing up, hey, we'd be short of breath. We'd be
You'd be like-
tearing up as well, it'd be hard to...
I reckon I'd last 30 seconds in there. If that.
That's why you're not playing, Jake.
That's why it's a game.
I'm not doing much damage to him, I'll be honest.
You have gotten better. You're not dying as much. That's good.
Well, there's a little secret for those who have lasted this long in the episode. We lowered the difficulty.
What? No, we didn't.
Because we're little baby boys.
Little baby boys.
I can't imagine being the first person to discover fire. What would be going through your mind at that point?
Oh man. I reckon.
Would you touch it?
Yeah.
You'd be scared of it, wouldn't you?
Oh no, you definitely would touch it.
You might. Caveman Jake would touch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Caveman Declan would run away screaming.
And I'd learn my lesson.
would.
You
would.
After the first bit of contact with the flame.
Oh
no, you've
the
got
tables
the
have
fire stick.
fucking turned.
But just imagine how stoked you'd be. Because so
yeah,
much.
but you wouldn't realise how big of a discovery that was.
Oh, you probably wouldn't.
Not probably, you just wouldn't.
But you would still be stoked.
You've
'Cause
got
think
like
about how-
3 brain cells firing off back then.
Think about how much that would add to caveman times, though. Like it would be so dark, and then all of a sudden you're just able to light up at night.
Yeah, but would they remember how they started it initially? You know what I mean?
Isn't it funny, like how it was discovered? Like it would have been through friction of like rocks or something, or stick and rock and whatever. Like what urged a caveman to do that?
Yeah.
They're just banging rocks together because they're just a fucking...
Yeah, because they just had nothing else
Idiot.
going on in their mind.
Yeah.
But it paid off.
Yeah.
There you go, kids. Maybe all you need to do in life is be stupid and not think about what you're doing, and then you
Thanks.
might come up with a life-changing discovery.
Bang some rocks together.
And you also might have to wait till the next episode before we get to the museum.
Boy, I can't wait.
I was going to end it there. Should we end it? Should we end it? Yeah, let's end it. Bye!
Yeah. And even like.
back. Scowl.